So for homework helper this week, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 of the multiplication problems and using 3 different strategies. First is I'm going to start out with the area model, and this is Tuesday night's homework, 821 times 4. And then inside your box is already set up a rectangle with 3 partitioned parts. We put our small side over here, which is 4, and then we decompose 800 into 800 plus 20 plus 4, or plus 1, sorry. 4 times 1. 4 times 20, 4 times 800, using 4 times 1, 4, 4 times 2 is 8, times 10 is 80, 4 times 8 is 32, times 100 is 3,200, and when we add that up, 3,284. These are all partial products, and that's why we add those partial products to get our answer. Sorry, this looks like a 9, it's supposed to be a 1. Next, I'm going to do 8,258 times 9, and I'm going to use expanded notation here, okay? In expanded notation, you need to know how to expand a number, and that's why we learned that in the beginning of the year. So, equals 8,000 plus 200 plus 50 plus 8, and then we still do times 9. Now we're going to write a bunch of equations for the partial product. So we're always going to go 9 times a number. So I always like to start with my 1. So 9 times 8, 9 times 50, 9 times 200, and 9 times 8,000. So we're going to use our multiplication facts as well as our how do we multiply by 10, 100, and 1,000. So 9 times 8 is 72. 9 times 50 is 45, times 10 is 450, 9 times 2 is 18, times 100 is 1,800. And if what you guys notice is I'm setting these up so I can add them via place value. And 9 times 8,000 is 72,000. When we add these up, 2, 12, carry the 1, 13, carry the 1, 4, 7. So 74,322 is your answer. You can always check it with the calculator. Right here, I already did that, and I had the same response. So it's always a good idea to check it with the calculator. All right, the last strategy is the algebraic method, and I will do that for, let's do Thursday's homework, 8,736 times 6. So with the algebraic notation, what you're really doing is you're not writing the equations out as much. What you're doing is you're still decomposing this to 8,000 plus 700 plus 30 plus 6. And you're all still multiplying that by 6, but instead of writing the equations out, all you're doing is drawing your arrow and you're distributing these out. So instead of writing these equations, you draw those arrows. So 6 times 8,000 is 48,000, because we add those, we multiply by 100. 4,200, or 4,200. 18, and 36. So when we distribute those out, we don't have to write the equation, which makes it quicker. When we add those all together, I'm going to line them up because I don't want to make a mistake. 6, carry 4, 12, carry 5. And then you can always check with the calculator. So when you check with the calculator, 8,736 times 6 is 52,416, which is the same response I got. I hope this helps, and you can use these strategies for all of your homework, any of them. Make sure you try to use a variety of strategies when they ask you to.